Hey guys, what's going on? Kipper the dog here, and I'm recording. Just had to check that up. I'm doing a tutorial on how to make a Minecraft thumbnail for YouTube. So let's get started. First things you're gonna need is a free program called Blender, a Minecraft player Blender rig that I have here, and your skin. Also, you're gonna need Photoshop, and that's it. So first here is the Blender rig, and looks nice. So first, before you do anything, you want to go to this camera. You want to turn this is the resolution, put it all the way to 100. Next thing, go to shading, then alpha, make this transparent. And last thing, make this an RGBA. That's all you're going to need here except for later on. Next, you want to go to image, replace image, desktop, wherever you have your skins at. My skin's here. That's my skin. Now, as you can see, there's this little black head. Well, he doesn't look that nice. So, just gonna press tab, right click on it and drag it over. And then X, vertices. Then you want to go back down here and make this object mode. Next, you want to find your bones on this. Click this. Then go up to pose mode. This is how you can make a pose. So for this, since this is factions, I'm gonna make my guy. I think I'm gonna have my guy bent over a little bit, like this, that. Maybe have a tool in his hand. You never know. Oops, screwed up a little bit. Yeah, like that. Alright, see this? Nice. Since it is factions, I'll find something faction related. So you want to go to append if you have a Blender rig for thing, and desktop, see Blender stuff, Blender Minecraft rig, and I have it under items, and then it should always be under object. See if they have golden apples, because factions, yes they do, golden apple. And now you want to find it. Oh, it's right there. So this part you just want to reposition where it's at and all. So it's not that hard, it's just you gotta know what you're doing. Let me just put this to object mode. Like that should look nice. Now you want to press S to scale it down just in case, and boom, that looks pretty nice. Just want to move that down just a little bit. To render it, you press F12, and you see, looks really nice. I have a golden apple in my hand. Sorry, I was gonna say apple, but anyways, you gotta render it to do this. Then you go to image, save as image, desktop, well, wherever you do it, and I'll just name it Nate Factions because my name is Nate, and this is for factions. So now this is done, so I could just close that down, just exit that out. I'm sorry. No, I'll just throw that away. Anyway, let's see. Now go to Photoshop. You want to make something 1080 pixels by 720. I already have this obsidian set out because I knew this would take a long time and all. So now you're gonna find your dude and you just want to drag him in just like this. Voila, and here he is. So now since there's two ways, one of two ways. Since it's a thumbnail and small, you can either put him like half of his body like this, which I'm gonna do, but you want to make him a little bit bigger just so you can see him better, because the bigger the better, because you know how thumbnails are small. And okay, now you want to go on Google and find a Minecraft logo, but I already have one, so I'll just take that. Look at all this. Where's my Minecraft logo? Here it is. Just oh wait, no, you have to make sure this is placed, so you gotta press that and place. Then you go to it and place this down over there, and I'll put this right about here. I'm gonna make it enough room for it to say factions. I think I'll put factions right there. Okay. Sounds good. And then I'm sorry for that. Then you want to make the text where it says factions. So you want to go to this button right here, click, and then write factions. And it's very small, so you want to highlight that and make this bigger. You can make it any color you want, and I think I'll make this color, I don't know, I think 95 would be a nice amount. Then I'll move this over to here. Just make it look nice centered. Let's see how that looks. Actually looks nice. Just move that a little bit. Actually looks really nice. And then you want to go to this FX tab, bevel and emboss. This will give it a nice effect like that. But that's not all you can do. I like to put on a stroke and make the size just a little bit bigger. And if you want, if that won't show up that well, you got unselect stroke and either put a drop shadow or anything. There's a lot of good stuff you can do by like outer glow. Gives it a nice little glow effect. But you want both of these things even, so it looks nice. But I think I'll add all that, a drop shadow, put this distance down just like this, and then a stroke. And if I put the stroke a little bigger, it might actually look pretty nice. But then I'll have to make the glow bigger. But yeah, there's a lot of good stuff you can do with this. You can just play around with it. Actually looks really nice. Okay, and if you don't want to position this, say you want to put your player up, put this like on his feet or something, that's very easy. Just click this. Trying to remember. Oh yes, you have to have text. And go to here, click this. You go, I usually like lower, and if you press OK, it's like that. But I don't think I'm gonna do that, so I'll just put it back to normal, back to none. Okay. And I think that looks very nice. I'm just gonna move factions over a bit, just like that. Actually looks very, very pretty. But if you guys also want other things in it, like swords, weapons, I'll show you how to add that. Just go to Google, type in whatever you want, like what kind of thing you want. Say you want diamond sword. You can either write just diamond sword, but if I were you, I'd want a transparent background. So, like that. Of course, you can find many, many, many. And of course, it won't come with the checkered like this. It'll actually show white background, but once you click on it, it'll have checkered. As you can see, very lightly checkered. You can do that for pretty much any item. And also, if you want like, I don't know, any other block, you just go to minecraft.gamepedia.com and say you want, I don't know, obsidian. You just do that, and then hold on, just let this load. I'm sorry, not just wait. And of course you can see this. Now if you want this picture for anything on this website of a block, if you want the picture of it, all you have to do is just click on it. And look, click on that. Just give it a little bit to load, of course. See? There's this, all different sizes and all different pictures of it. And you can just right click, save image as, and save it where you want. Alright? For Photoshop, if you want to save it as a Photoshop file, which I always do just in case I want to edit it, I just keep it factions. Yeah, factions. And keep it as that, just so if I want to edit it, yes, replace it and hit OK. That's fine. Now I'm gonna make this a PNG or a JPEG, so I'll just go to desktop. Where's my thumbnails section? Thumbnails. Okay, just make this a JPEG because they have nicer quality, and it's save. That's it. and you want to of course have the quality 10 and just hit OK, and you're done. And as you can probably see, there's those little lines in between it. That's okay if that you have them, because after all they turn out to be just fine. Where is it? Factions should be right here, and as you guys might see, it looks like it turns out fine. Looks fine and all. So yeah. Alright guys, well, if you like that tutorial, please leave a like and subscribe, and yeah, just enjoy, I guess. Give me feedback, leave some questions in the comment section below if you have any. Peace out.